Hey, lovely T. I love your show, first of all, so I'm gonna start off with that. I just watched your video about the PETA. PETA comparing the sale of pets to slavery. Okay, so there's so many things wrong with that to begin with. And I personally can't stand it when people love animals more than they love humans. I mean, it's just an animal. Like, I get it. I'm not saying, like, go out and kill them, that they're useless, but come on. If you think about it, if you think about the relation people used to have with animals, I mean, we'd hunt them, we'd use them to hunt, they got the scraps, and here you have these TV commercials where it's like, oh my god, my dog doesn't even have real meat in its food. It's like chicken byproducts. Well, okay, like, so what am I supposed to do? Feed the dog like prime rib? Like, dog food, like some of them you look at it and it's like looks better than people food, like that Beneful stuff, and it's like, really? I mean, back in the day, you throw the dog a chicken bone and there you go. Like, I mean, if you think about it, these these animals have just been like domesticated. I think you're doing more damage than good. Can you imagine if the owner dies? Like, what's the dog gonna do? Like, that's what I don't get. Or when like a whole bunch of people die and like one dog dies. It's like, really? I mean, you can relate more to a person than you can to a dog. A lot of people who are that obsessed with animals seem to be unable to have normal human interaction, from what I find. But yeah, okay, that is besides the point. PETA comparing sale of animals to slavery. That that is so wrong on so many levels. Seeing as animals have been domesticated for so many years now, if people don't buy them and don't take care of them, they're gonna die. I mean, look at how many stray animals are dying. First, you tell me there's too many dogs in the pound, and that you need to adopt them. You have these campaigns on TV like adopt a dog, it's gonna die. Like, look at this dog, it has an injured leg. But we can't afford to take all of these dogs because of the overwhelming amount. Like, what do you want from us? What do you want? Do you want us to own the dog? Do you want us to kill the dog? Like, what do you want? What do you want us to do with it? Like, do we love it or do we leave it on the streets? Like, make up your mind, Peter. Make up your mind. But it's it's not even just that though. Like, slavery and animals. Okay, people who don't want to have sex together. Um, or somebody who's one person wants sex and the other person doesn't. That's rape. You as a person knows that that's very undesirable. Yet dogs don't seem to mind. They will hump anything. There's dogs that even hump your leg and start licking your crotch. Like, it's not the same at all. It is not the same at all. If you want to make an issue about animal cruelty, why don't you talk about how when a dog breaks a leg, you put it down? Would you do that to a person? No. I mean, okay, okay, but I think I kind of agree with you if you say that if it were compared to the Holocaust, it would be a big uproar. But at the same time, you have to think about it. The Jews, if you look, especially on TV, they're the butt of a lot of jokes. Like, they talk about the noses, they talk about them being cheap. They just like degrade them, especially Family Guy. I find that show to be so offensive. An American Dad, like, just the way they make fun of like every race. But the Jews, even though they're making money and they're more successful than the black community, why I think it would be an uproar, especially in the states, is because it's not our history. See, like that's why it would be an issue because we're America, and that's Germany, and that was Germany's mistake. Like, can you believe they're so barbaric to kill people because they're not like them? But we're America, and you know what? Yeah, we did have slaves. Yeah, we did. I mean, we're not proud of it, but we'll laugh at it every now and then. You know, we'll. we'll still make racist comments every now and then, but you know what? You know what? We're not as bad as the Germans. That was horrendous. Like that's how I kind of feel. And I know a lot of Jews are gonna say that's not true, but they're another group that's been really oppressed. But their relation with the rest of the world is a lot different. But I don't know. Me personally, I think it's wrong. I think PETA is a joke. I mean, I do not believe in animal cruelty, but the campaigns don't make any sense. Like, again, like, this is a lot. I swear I'm getting to the end of the video. I know I'm running long and I'm getting annoying. But, the, like, I'd rather wear naked than wear fur. Come on. Like, I ate the cow. I ate the meat of the cow. Why can't I make a coat out of it? I mean, all that hide is just sitting there. I might as well put it to good use. Like, whatever happened to using the whole animal? I mean, if I was gonna be killed, I would want to know that it's for a purpose. You know, that's the thing. Like, what does PETA want? That's what I don't get. What does PETA want? And I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could understand if you're like, let's eat organic, let's eat free range, let's eat like grass fed, like, because people need to eat. I mean, like, if you think about it, somebody realized that we need some protein in protein in our diet. I mean, I think that this is a whole nother issue, whole nother story. I'm drifting, but I agree with you. I agree with you, T, that this whole PETA thing is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And the thing is, they cause more damage than good, for the most part, in my opinion. I don't want to offend anyone because I'm just that kind of person. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Love your channel. Hope you appreciate this.